Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. We know that Scotland's education system is going down the pan, and fast. And of course, it's been the case ever since the SNP came to power. Scotland's education was once one of the best in the world. It's now so bad that there are third world countries who have better results. A lack of discipline, a lack of resources, well, a lack of everything really. They've taken the powers away from schools, from head teachers, from local authorities and centralised them at Holyrood because apparently anyone who makes decisions must be in the SNP. They don't want anyone else being allowed to make decisions. The ramifications of these decisions are now coming home to roost, with a whole generation of children basically doomed to poverty thanks to bad education. But a breakdown of numbers has shown something particularly malevolent. If you are rural, you are royally screwed by this SNP, who loathes people who don't live in the central belt. 95% of all school closures in Scotland have been closed because they're in the rural areas. Rural Scotland is bereft of predominantly primary schools, it must be said. These are the important ones. These are the ones that put into children their love of school, their love of learning. They get them young and, create that desire. You remove those schools so that the children have to travel further. It becomes a pain. School becomes something that grinds against. It's not somewhere you go to meet your friends and learn. It's a long slog. It removes from them the desire to learn. And that is exactly what's happened. 250 schools have been lost in the Highlands, Islands and rural Scotland, simply because of a lack of being bothered to keep them open, I think. They can spend money on independence. They can keep all those well-paid lackeys in those pretendy embassies all over the world. But the children of Scotland are not allowed to have a school. It is absolutely disgusting. And of course, you've got the Scottish Education Minister there, spinning Jenny. She hasn't got a clue what to do. She hasn't got any idea. She used to be a teacher. You'd think she'd know. But apparently no. She's so warped and imbued with the independence mindset that she's willing to sacrifice children on the altar of a free Scotland. It's crazy. It's short-sighted. And it's destructive. But what are you going to do? Keep voting SNP? Yeah. Of course, that's really why they want it, isn't it? A stupid population. Too stupid to ask the serious questions. Let me know what you think. Thanks very much. Goodbye.